everybody. All right, it's Thursday, December the 5th. We're coming into our stop with all the toilet paper. And we are in, this place called Heckleburg.
Turn right on North Lindbergh Boulevard, then turn right.
It's 26 degrees here in Missouri. Clear skies, but really cold.
Turn right onto Phantom Drive.
So I just heard from my buddy. He sent me some information on the earthquake in California. 7.0? That's a big one.
Good morning and welcome to the KTLA 5 Morning News at 11 a.m. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. Thanks for joining us. We begin with breaking news this morning. We're learning a preliminary magnitude 7.0 earthquake has just struck off the coast near Eureka, California, and a tsunami warning has been issued.
Now we are hearing reports of shaking throughout the Bay Area, and a student at UC Santa Cruz tells us he also received an emergency alert for a potential tsunami. Right now, there are no reports of any major damage. We are following the latest, and we will get you that information when it comes in.
And good afternoon, everyone. We're going on the air right now with breaking news out of Northern California. That 7.0 magnitude earthquake that was felt and happened off the coast near Eureka.
A tsunami warning has just been canceled. We want to bring in meteorologist David Bigger to talk to us more about that. So 7.0 earthquake, is that not strong enough to trigger a tsunami?
Oh, it's well strong enough to trigger a tsunami. It's just the thing is, not every single earthquake off the coastline generates a tsunami. Some do, some do not. So in an abundance of caution, they obviously issued one because the problem is, I'm going to get into a little bit of technical details here. We have a lot of buoys that sit off the coastline that are used for tsunami detection. They sit over here on the other side. So we really didn't have a lot of time to be sitting around waiting to see, did something get generated, did something not get generated? So I think out of an abundance of caution, that's why the Tsunami Warning Center issued the tsunami warning for the California coastline. And then it takes some time for the waves to travel anywhere. So after they finally got some observations along the coastline, that's when they realized we're likely not looking at anything significant, so they went ahead and canceled it. But this is the location of it. It sits off the coastline here, so Eureka's right here, Crescent City's in this area, San Francisco's down here. This was likely felt all the way down into the Bay Area, although some reports in the Bay Area of feeling shaking is actually potentially an aftershock that was felt more in the Geysers area. That was a 5.8. It happened only a couple minutes after this one. We're still trying to figure out if that was actually linked. A 7.0 earthquake is relatively rare for California. In fact, it's relatively rare for the world in general. We only average about 18 of these a year across the entire planet. So to get a 7.0 off the coastline of California, pretty significant. This actually happens right at about the boundary of a couple of plates. It's the San Andreas meeting in with another fault line that's just to the south, I think, of the Juan de Fuca plate that's sitting just off the Oregon coastline. But look at the kind of shaking intensity that we had along the California coast. So anything that you see on here that's yellow or orange is starting to get up into pretty strong or even violent shaking. So likely seeing some damage along the California coastline between Eureka all the way down past Garberville, maybe farther south, but probably not too much farther south. But the key thing to note on here, look at Redding, look at Red Bluff, Chico, areas in the Central Valley, way away from the earthquake, which was right off the coastline here, likely still felt some shaking. So this is the kind of thing that was felt clearly down into the Bay Area, likely into the Central Valley as well. That's something I would totally expect with an earthquake of that magnitude. Back to you.
I hope everybody's okay there. I got family who lives there. I hope they're okay. My prayers are going out for you. Yeah, I've been in some of those big earthquakes, and that is no bueno. All right, guys, we're coming into our stop right there.
Turn right onto Hazelwood Logistics Center Drive.
Oh no, that's
Head
FedEx.
southeast on James S. McDonald Boulevard, then make a U-turn. Make a U-turn. In 800 feet, turn left onto
All right,
Road.
I'll see you in a bit. Alright, everybody. We have an empty trailer because they offloaded me live. Now we're on our way to St. Elmo, Illinois. I don't know if that has a correlation with St. Elmo's fire. I'll have to find that out. But 27 degrees, it's 2:48 here on Thursday. So after I pick that load up at St. Elmo's, Illinois, I'm going to McDonough, Georgia. So that's my update. Glad you're on the ride with Bo, Luke, and I. We appreciate you. Thank you to my subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider us. We'd appreciate you. Jump on the old Lucy. Go on the adventures with us. See what happens each and every day. Alright, that's my road trip update. See you in a bit. Too legit to quit. Yup. Alright guys, we picked up our load here in St. Elmo, Illinois. Now we're heading to McDonough, Georgia. It is 4:25 p.m. And we're checking out with this guard here. And yeah. So that's what's crack-a-lackin' right now.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left on North 2125 Street.
See you in a bit. Alright, so we're up on the highway. I'm going to the nearest truck stop because I literally got 10 minutes on my clock. Yeah, it's been a heck of a day. So the nearest truck stop is 15 minutes away, so I'll be 5 minutes over. I'm just going to put notes in on my log that that was the nearest safe haven. So, anyways, we got the load. We're good to go. They want it there tomorrow, which no way. It's almost 600 miles, and I'm not going to be able to get any miles now because I'm going 15 miles out of my way just to find a place to park. So yeah, I won't be there until Sunday. So we're heading to a Pilot Flying J. But just to give you behind the scenes a little bit on trucking, yeah, these electronic logs, man, they rule you, and then it just trips me out because a lot of these states, they don't give you places to park. You know, like for instance right now, I gotta drive 15 miles, I got 10 minutes on my clock, so I need at least 15 to 16 minutes to get there. But yeah, when they create these laws sitting in their office behind their desk, they're not out here doing what we do. You know, sometimes it takes more time to get loaded. You know, friggin' some people don't load you that fast, and that comes off your 14-hour clock that you're allotted to get loaded, unloaded, and driving. 14 hours a day includes everything. Getting loaded, unloaded, and driving. The 11 hours is just driving. Kind of give you an idea. So, anyways, wanted to explain that a little bit. Pull behind the curtain, let you see a little. Alright guys, I'll see you in a bit. So we are at the truck stop. Back there's a lot of grass for Bo and Luke. I wanted to show you. This is where we're staying tonight. Thanks for watching the Raymond Riggs Roadhouse, guys. We really appreciate you. And leave comments. Please share the video. Give me a thumbs up. Show me you like what we're doing out here. If you got any ideas, what you want to see, let me know. Join the family. See you on the next one. See ya.